because I'm about to go back to bed. But, so what's going on, everybody? We back with another video, man. Today is Tuesday. I have to give you guys an update for Monday because I did not get a chance at all to record my Monday reaction or anything because I went from waking up to going to work, and I took a trade, and I actually had won the trade, but I didn't get a chance to record because I was going to be late to work. So we're going to do that today. But good news is that I am going to be officially funded in about a day or so because of the trade that I took, which I'm going to show you guys in a few. So basically, I got this email. I'm going to pop it up somewhere. I got this email from FUNDINGPIPS telling me that my account's in review, which means it's gonna get funded. I'm gonna get funded. I'm gonna get a new account in like maybe 2 to 3 days, and then I'm gonna get a funded 5K account. So I passed the challenge. Woo! I'm really excited. I think God really blessed me with coming out with a banger for 2025 with having a funded account. So I am really proud of myself. All in all, like the trade that I took was beautiful. It smashed. I actually took 2 trades. One of them lost, but then the other one won. So it balanced out to what it needed to be. And I should actually go to the account itself. But I'm going to give you guys a rundown of that trade. And then we're going to have a little live trading because I actually haven't traded yet. So I'm going to share my screen. If I remember how to screenshot. Record the entire screen. Alright, 1, 2, recording. Alright. So, if y'all can see this, y'all won't see my face no more. Maybe not. But, if y'all see this trade right here, I have it on the 5-minute time frame. I did take everything on the 1-minute time frame. Actually, maybe I should. Y'all don't need to see me. It's okay. It's fine. You guys don't need to see me. But anyways, I took this on the 1-minute time frame. So if we go on the 1 minute real quick, this is gonna take forever. Okay, hold on. See if I can zoom past it. Okay, there we go. Alright, so if you see on the 1-minute time frame, for one, I'm trading XAU USD, which is gold. I love gold. Me and gold go together well. Alright, so I took this trade around. This is not the right time. Is it on the right time frame? No, it's not. Hold on. Okay, there we go. I took this around 7:20, 7:22 a.m. right? So when I came home from my shift, pretty much. And I took this trade, and then I also put a pending for this trade up here, and that it looks like that activated around 7:51, 7:52. I'm asleep, so I need to take a picture of this. My bad. Okay, I had to take a picture of that. Let me actually put it in my Notion, because that's what I've been doing. Not the toilet thing, not the paper towel stuck on it. But if I go to Notion real quick, I'm not going to screen share my Notion yet, because it doesn't know. But, if I go to Notion, my trading journal, and I go to the trade, I do exit details and just paste that. And now that's it. So, anywho, so the first trade that I took, I was going for sells because of structure on the 5-minute. As you can see from the left, I was looking at this area right here that was coming towards the downside. Of course, I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, cool. I was looking at over here. This little area right here, I was looking, okay, it's going towards the downside, and backing up even further, it's the same situation. You see the same pattern, the same exact as y'all can see, and then that little one right here, if you. So what they all have in common is that they start with down and then they consolidate and then they come back down and then consolidate. And then this one made a little, this came down just a little bit. This is a little one right here. Consolidated, but it started to reach up over here and it consolidated for a little bit and then it came right down again. Yeah. But yeah, so basically, as y'all see, it was in this downtrend, and then even if I go on the hourly, it also supports the fact that I seen that price was coming down. The same pattern, just in less candles. I'm trying to. Okay, boom. Just in less candles, right? So now we run back on the 5 minute. This is gonna take a minute. Okay, boom. We run back on the 5 minute. As you can see, I entered off of the consolidation of the trade, and what happened was it ended up coming back up and taking me out. I hope this thing isn't. Okay, so this, I entered into here, into this consolidation area right here, right? So my expectations were for it to come down, right? And it ended up coming up a little higher and taking me out. Mind you, my positions are taken on the 1 minute, so it's condensed. Let me just show you guys on the 1 minute. So it makes a little bit more sense. If I can find it. Okay, cool. Alright, so as you can see, it started coming back up and I'm like, okay, maybe it's just consolidation. But boom, it took me out. It didn't break the high or anything. It didn't break this high. It didn't break the high of that 1 minute. But it came back up and took me out. But then it consolidated, it came down and consolidated here for a little bit. And then it just dropped. Dropped immediately. Like, it just said, okay. So, as you guys can see here, it did its job. And it took me out by the teeth. I mean, even if it didn't take me out there, it would have taken me out, you know, a while later. It never came back up. Not for a second. It didn't come back up. And this was for a 3-to-1. This trade was for a 2-to-1. So, yeah. Let me see. What am I trying to do here? I'm trying to figure out. Give me a second. I'm so lost right now. Okay. So, y'all might be wondering what my strategy is, and I'm gonna just tell you. It's easy, I promise. So, basically, in a trade, I always look at the trend. I look at the trend and see what's up. And everybody's like, oh, everybody always looks at the trend. No, I look at the trend. If it's the trend for the day, that's what I trade. So, in my opinion, based on the way I saw the charts, I was going for sells. And in that way, when I see a pattern where it goes down and then it retraces and then it's kind of consolidating, if I'm looking at sells, I'm buying sells at the consolidation point. If it's buys, I'm buying buys at the consolidation point. So then it either shoots up or shoots down, because knowing me in the time that I trade gold, I know when it shoots up and shoots down. New York session, I say from 8 o'clock to like 11, 12 o'clock. It tends to have those type of moves because of news and other factors that gold is influenced by. So in this instance, and then this is the 1 minute chart, so it makes it a lot easier because there's a lot more impulsive moves than when you're on the 5 minute or 15 or hour or whatever the case may be. As you can see, this was an easy move. This literally took, if I go on the 5 minute time frame or an hour time frame, it took 1 hour. This took 1 hour to actually win the trade. Let me see if I can. What's that chart here? You see that? You see that candle right there? This move right here. If y'all can see this candle right down here, in barely 2 hours. Let me just change it to a different color. Nah, boy. This right here. As you can see, the trade overall probably took almost 3 hours, but because I traded on the 1 minute and my target was where it was, it didn't take forever. It didn't take, you know, the whole session and stuff. And sometimes when I do get into a trade, it does sometimes take up to the whole session. Before 5 o'clock, I look back and I'm still in the trade. I'm gonna be honest. But there's also, you know, depending on your strategy and everything else. But this trade was simple. I lost one and I made more. This is actually supposed to be down here. I don't know why that's up there. I think this is also a 3-to-1. No, okay, this was like a 2.5. But yeah, I lost one, I won one, and I'm showing you guys the proof right here in the closed positions. As you can see, this is the lost trade. This is the first trade, which was $56.29, and then I made back $214.20 after fees and stuff. So, which put my total for, let me see, all for about $549.37. And with this account, I only needed $500 to pass the challenge. And I'm gonna show you guys my info. Let me see. I'm gonna have to blur half of this out. Let me see. I'm gonna show you guys more proof, because some people be thinking, "Oh my God, you're faking this, that, and the third." Da, da, da. I ain't with the bullshit, okay? There's no faking. There's no nothing. Actually, I can just show you guys my email. Why not? You can't fake an email, can you? Maybe. I don't know. But I'm not faking no damn email. No one got time for that, okay? No one got time for that. But I'm gonna show you guys the email from. I'm gonna show you guys the email from FUNDINGPIPS. No, I'm gonna have to blur that out. But as y'all can see, it's in review. Y'all see that it's from them itself. Y'all wanna boom? I'm trying to blur. I gotta blur my account thing, but boom. As y'all can see, oh my God. As y'all can see, no reply at fundingpips.com. And now, Monday at 9:04, they sent me an email telling me, look, your account's in review. You have successfully completed the evaluation training observations for phase 1. The account is under automatic systematic review to check the trading rules compliance. Please be advised that this review process can take up to 2 working days. You will receive further instructions once the review is done. Thank you for your patience. If you require any additional assistance or kind regards, FUNDINGPIPS Tains. Okay. So, if y'all don't believe me now, then y'all just weird. I'm not weird, y'all weird. But that's everything. And then once this goes through, I should get like a certificate. Actually, I'm not sure if I get that now. I actually haven't been on the website itself to see if they already gave me my certificate. I just seen the email and was like, oh great, love that for me, you know. I don't have the login. Hold on. This is where we're at. As you can see, it says in review. It says under review. This account is currently under review, and you will receive an update from us within the next 2 working days. Which means I feel like they'll get to me by the end of this week, because we're in the working week. But then today's New Year's Eve and tomorrow's New Year's, so I'm not sure. But as you can see the balance. It went up by 10%. That's all I needed. As you can guys see over here, I passed the target. Is it gonna? Okay, this is better. Y'all see the little graph period. But we're gonna look over here for a second, right? To the right hand side. Basically, you can see the minimum days I completed, daily loss, I wasn't by that by any means. Maximum loss, wasn't by that by any means. And perfect target, I passed successfully. Right, you can see the chart for the month. I started this December 16th, right? And as you can see the up and downs here. The 17th, that was up, and then I came down, then I came back up, down, up, then consolidation, and then boom, I shot up. and now we here, we up with it. Okay, so that, and you can see I started on the 17th and I ended on the 30th, so I don't really know how many days that is. I think almost 2 weeks. 17th, or almost a week. No, that's a week. Almost 2 weeks. I'm gonna say almost 2 weeks, right? So y'all see the chart right here. It looks beautiful, right? And you can see my average one was $146. My average was like $57. Renewal was 42%, ain't bad. And I ain't getting into all that. But as you can see, the number of days that it took was 6 days. Total trades taken was 13 trades. I took 1 to 2 trades almost every day within Monday through Thursday or Sunday through Thursday, right? Total lots used, on use 1.77. Average was 1.3. Biggest win was $214. My biggest loss was $64.46. Positive days I had 14. Average negative days 1. Average negative $1. And highest record is the current balance now. Right, and over here you can see the daily summary with all the trades that I've taken. And then down here is all this other informational stuff. Anything that you want to contribute for. Got a lot going on here. A lot. My ADHD just kicked in. But yeah, you can see all the trades here, etc. And then down here, I like this little thing right here. You can see exactly what you took in. So, wow, ADHD is gonna kick in again. But this reminds me, I actually have a trading. I already have a trading. I have a trading recorder for me. It's called Tradezilla. So I should have been using that over the Notion, because at least with Tradezilla, it does everything for me. I need to get back to that. But sorry for the ADHD. This is a little calendar that it shows me. So I started on the 17th. This was my only lost day. This is the only day that I actually lost, just 2 losses in a row, and then the rest of the days I would either lose or win. And you can see how the days are spaced out. No, this is the only time I traded on a Friday. I did break my rules there, but yeah, you can see that I don't trade as often as you think. I don't trade every single day. Whatever trades present. If they don't, they don't. So yeah. So I traded on New Year's Eve. I didn't trade on Christmas. Yeah. See, that's straightforward if I'm being honest. And then everything else is the actual trade history. As you can see, my wins, my losses, etc. Nice and raw for everybody, right? So that's the setup. That's everything in terms of that. So I'm actually gonna stop the screen recording right now. But that was the trade. That's how I ended up becoming funded with Funding Pips again. I'm gonna say again because I was funded with them and then I lost the account. But this is how I got funded this time around, and I'm proud of myself. You know, at the end of the day, it's hard to do this. I tell you that it is hard to do this, but as long as you push through and know what you're doing and follow your rules, you're okay, right? So that's just what it is. But with that being said, now we can get to the fun part and actually we can actually go ahead and live trade. And now we're recording again. Alright, so we're gonna go on the hour early. We're gonna see what's going on today. Let me delete this and this. Cool. And we're gonna switch accounts because yeah. So this account, not to get anybody confused, is another 5K challenge account. I haven't received the funding account. This is another challenge account that I had purchased when I had lost my other challenge account, and so I have it, so we're gonna use it. So basically, this is what the charts are looking from the hourly. It looks like it finally pushed back up, so it looks like now we're in a uptrend at the moment. For short term, not long term. Long term, if we're gonna be technical, for anybody that's out there that loves the daily, we up there. Okay, we up there. They're a little retracement, but we up there. Right now it's actually in consolidation for the past week and some change. But we're in an uptrend for long-term users. But for today, for me, I'm in an uptrend, right? So right now it's in consolidation. This would be a really good time for me to get in, if I'm being honest. Based on my strategy, you guys can differ. That's fine. But this is my channel, and we're going off of what I be trading. So let's do this. So basically, this is where we're at. Nice clean move, a little consolidation here. We're on the 1 minute time frame. We can see there's also a little consolidation over in this area right here. Right after the push move. So what we can do, if I'm being honest, like I said earlier, I trade within the consolidation route. So we can actually put up a long position right here. Now the way I actually go about, I spoke up a bit. The way I go about stop loss is pretty much I make sure I at least hit the, is it gonna let me? Okay. The way I do it, I make sure I go ahead and try to place it. Let me change my thing. I place it by the lowest low of that hour. So I could place it here, but I'm going to place it down here. I give it room because anything could happen on the 1 minute chart. This is technically a little low before the big move. So I try to aim around here to trade, to put my stop loss. So we're going to go ahead and keep our stop loss there. And then I aim for 1 to 2 for the 1 minute time frame. So we're just going to go 1 to 2. And I usually try to place 2 trades. 2 wins or 2 losses, or one loss and 1 win. As you guys can see, I place only 2 trades a day. So it could be a you know, a trade from here, or I go to, you know, US 30 or DGI 30 and place a trade there, and that's my 2 trades. So as of right now, I'm looking into gold. We're gonna actually go buy US 30 in a sec, but this is gonna be my little setup. I'm gonna wait for it to come down to that area. So what I do here now is go ahead and put my stop loss. Because this is just the beginning of the account, I risk 1% on the account. So, oh my bad. I gotta make sure it's in there. I'm gonna put a pending because I want it in this range right here. And then we're gonna go TP, and we're gonna go up here. And so now you can see I'm risking a little over 1% to make a little over 2%. Actually, let me zoom in real quick. Yeah, right here it's fine. That little top area right there, where it did that boost. There we go. So, yeah, I'm risking a little 1% to make 2%. So I'm gonna place that buy limit right there. We're gonna see if it activates at any point that I'm still recording, and we're gonna actually check out US 30 and see what's going on. So US 30 is a little violent boy, I'll tell you that much. As you can see how violent this is? It's violent. Alright, so we're gonna go on the 5 minute. And as we can see, it's in a downtrend for sure. And this pair is a little different because it activates around 9:30 where the stock market opens, because it's technically a stock currency, but you can also trade it within the Forex industry. So this activates 9:30 and it stays active until after 5. After 5, that's when it dies down because the stock market is closed. There are instances where it actually goes ahead and does its thing at like 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning, but for the most part, it's usually dead. Yeah. So we're gonna go on the 1 minute, see if there's anything for us. I see a little something, a little consolidation here. It's a little choppy, I tell you that much. This is a little consolidation, but it did have a drop, so I could at any point actually get in. But if I wanted to get in, the best way for me to get in is like up here. So right at that first bearish candle, that's where I would get in. So 1 1, 2, actually I need to fix this. And then my stops would be up here. It would either be up here or up here, but I'm gonna leave it like right up here. Here, right there. So now we come down and boom, 1 to 2. Actually, maybe I should be more conservative. Because of this area right here. Might be a little bit more conservative. Let me see. This if it even comes up back up. Actually, yeah. I'm gonna be a little bit more conservative. And keep it up here. So it's past. Because if I keep it up here, I'm gonna be in this trade all day. So I'll keep it here. And then I'll switch up my. Because one thing with US 30, it moves. It moves a lot. So. Okay. So we're going to keep that there. And we're going to set a pending for this guy as well. And I do pending. I usually tend to do pending instead of execute. I only do execute when my setup is right there, ready to go. But for like, if not, then I usually go for a pending. If it's not at the entry that I want it, then I just do pending. So now we're gonna do this, and I only need 7 lots to keep this at 100. See what I mean? That's insane. So we're gonna do the sell limit, and that's it. We have 2 trades that are pending at the moment. We're gonna go back to gold. As you see, gold right now is actually shooting up, but yeah. So you guys kind of see how I go about my trades, what I do in situations. I tend to try and go ahead and make sure everything's good, you know, make sure I'm in that mindset. I'm not really thinking about the win or the loss. It's just me taking a trade and going about my day. And I tell you this because when I was still going into this, I always thought about the outcome of the trade. And despite anybody doing that from when they start, which is understandable, I literally do it. I always did it, and it always affected the way I took the trade. I would either rush in and be like, damn, I lost because I could have waited and stuff like that. But I'm mellow right now. I'm honestly okay. I'm just chilling. Like I said, I have 2 pending at the moment. As you guys can see down here, I have a sell pending and I have a buy pending. And we're gonna just chill till something activates. I might actually switch it to my Mac to record because my laptop getting a little hot. Voila. But oh, with Trade Locker now, I can also actually place a limit. Blah blah. I can place an alert. Okay, so I can go here and just place an alert to see when it activates, and then I'll get the notification on my phone. So I'll also do that in case I go to sleep, because I'm probably gonna go back to sleep. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Alert and boom. So I have the alert on both. If I don't get the trade, I don't get the trade. That's what I come up to it. But even if I get the alert, I usually just check and like, oh, I entered, and then leave. And then around like 3-4 p.m. I come back and see what it's up to, because that's when I want to take out my trade. So yeah, but that's the glimpse. We're gonna come back when there's some action going on. I'm not gonna make you guys sit here for forever. Probably gonna go with my life and go back to sleep. And we're gonna see what's up when either of these enter, and yeah, we're gonna see what happens when they both do something, because right now they're doing absolutely nothing. And today is Tuesday, so I don't know. News already has passed. It's 11:39, so yeah. I'm actually gonna enter this account and my other account into TradeZilla, and then if I do that, I'll show you guys later the whole thing of what it looks like. Yeah, we'll see what's up. Yo, what's up, guys? So currently it is 12:24 and I got an alert from, I don't know if I can see that, but I got an alert from TradingView that one of my trades has activated and other alerts. So let's see. I think, oh, it's US30. Alright, this is what we're looking like right now. Okay, so this is what US30 is currently looking like. We're in profit by $30. 30. Yeah, we're in profit by $30, as y'all can see. Looks like gold's still pending, but as of right now, we're doing great with US30. Mind, this is all in the 1 minute time frame, so we're gonna see what happens. Gold at the moment, on the other end, is doing its own thing. It hasn't reached anywhere, so it's just doing its own thing. I'm not sure when it's gonna hit, if it is gonna hit, but we'll resume to that later in the day. But for US30 right now, this is where we're at. Nothing crazy, so I'm actually gonna set an alert for a little over down here to see what happens. Come back, check on it, etc. So I just set the alert. So yeah, but as of right now, I don't, I'm just chilling. I was actually just editing a little clip, a little film that I wanna, I wanna say film, just a little short video for my personal channel to upload today. But yeah, I'm chilling. I've been grooving. I was gonna go back to sleep, but people kept calling me, so now I'm here. But yeah, but we doing our thing. US30 is on its move. It's on its move right now. Yeah, US30 is on its move right now. I also have it on my phone in case of anything. So yeah, that's all the updates I got until something else happens. So I'll come back in a little bit, y'all. Alright, y'all. So right now it is 12:53, and I got like 3 alerts in the span of 30 minutes. So the first one is the US30 alert that I had set earlier. Now I got a gold alert, and now gold is in the trade. Yeah, I can see that. So we're gonna go back to charts because I was just finishing editing. But let's go and go to TradingView. So this is what US30 is looking like. Still, it looks the same from earlier, if I'm being honest. Same $30, 30 bands. But as you can see, the profit is changing because now I'm in gold. So I'm gonna set an alert again for here and go to gold and see what it's doing, because we haven't seen what gold is up to. Okay, gold is golding. So right now gold is in profit. We got activated down here where this triangle is. Now it's doing its thing, so now I can kind of move this over there. Boom. Alright, so this is where gold's at. We're gonna see what happens. We're going to 5 minutes, so now it's a little cleaner, as y'all can see. So hopefully it shoots up, or whatever the case may be, and see what's up. But between the two, we're in profit about $29. So not too crazy. I've been just keeping myself occupied and not thinking about the charts because I don't want to really obsess with sitting here on the charts. And I'm going out today, so I won't be obsessed with the charts after a while anyway. But yeah, but I'm gonna enjoy my New Year's Eve with my girlfriend and vibe and not really think about charts. But if there's any major updates, I will come back and tell you guys what's up, you know what I mean? So yeah, another update. I'll be back whenever there's something going on. Yeah.